Hey bookworms, welcome in. Today we're going to talk about all the books I've bought and added to my physical TBR in the month of May. So, I know I just said I bought all these books, but technically I did not. 2 of them were sent to me. One I wanted to give away, one was a gift from my mother-in-law, and then the rest I bought. 2 of them were pre-orders, and a couple of them I just said my TBR, and here we are. So the first 3 books I bought in the month of May were The Story Collector by Evie Woods, The Violin Maker's Secret by Evie Woods, and The Lost Bookshop by Evie Woods. So honestly, I was just walking through Walmart and I saw The Story Collector on the shelf, and like, this doesn't even do it justice, but look how gorgeous this cover is. I just thought that's the most beautiful book, and so I picked it up, and then I noticed that there were several other books by this author on the shelf that were also beautiful, and I looked them up on Goodreads and they had pretty good ratings, so I went ahead and got them. All the price stickers say 14 something, but one was on sale for $10 when I got to the register, so a win is a win, okay? A win is a win. The next book I got was I Know This Much Is True by Wally Lamb. I've never heard of this book. It just says, in the afternoon of October 12, 1990, my twin brother Thomas entered the Three Rivers, Connecticut Public Library, retreated to one of the rear study carrels, and prayed to God the sacrifice he was about to commit would be deemed acceptable. Sounds like I'm gonna cry. My mother-in-law sent me this. So I had surgery this month, and the last few times I've had surgeries, my mother-in-law sends like a care package, and she usually sends me books because she's like, you're gonna be laid up for a few weeks, you might as well have something to read. So she sent me this chunker of a book, and she sent me another book, but I've already read it, so it's not like on my physical TBR, so it's not in this video. But so I got that one. And then the 5th book I got was Finest Kind of Fate by J.J. Mulder. I love J.J. Mulder so freaking much. I bought this book because I wanted to read it in June for my Pride TBR. I just wanted the physical copy because I literally have loved every single book she's written. So I have the Kindle Unlimited version, but I'm like, I'm gonna end up wanting it. I'm gonna end up wanting like a trophy copy for my shelf, so I might as well just get it now. And that way when I end up reading it next month for my TBR video, I'll have the physical copy all ready to go ahead and show you guys. So I just bought it now. So instead of ending up buying it next month, I just bought it now. And then I bought Broken Dove by Danny Francis. This is book 2 of Silver Elite fantasy book, and it is a new release. So I bought this and I'm already 100 pages into it. And I've heard it's devastating, so pray for me. And then I bought The Ballad of Fallen Dragons by Sarah A. Parker. So I have the paperback copy of the first book of this, but I still haven't read it, but everyone is just raving about this online, and I have FOMO, so I'm gonna bump up when the moon hatched. So I'm gonna bump this up on my TBR and then read this one. And this is beautiful. I missed out on the special edition of this one. I just got the big old paperback. And then next I got Hot Shot: A Life on Fire, and this was sent to me. I won it in a Goodreads giveaway, and they sent me a little card and postcard, little note in it. Very sweet. Basically this follows River Selby when they were a wildland firefighter from like 2000 to 2010, and this is basically their memoir of what it was like to be a hotshot in like a male dominated industry. Interested to read this, and it's also available on my Libby, so I'm excited to do like an immersive read. And then last but not least is my copy of The Martian by Andy Weir. I've never read a book by him. I watched Project Hail Mary, loved it, so I bought the book. I'm gonna read it hopefully soon. And I saw that this special edition, I saw this a couple months ago, that the special edition was coming out, and I don't have a copy of this, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna get a copy, might as well make it this one. Overall, I think I've added 9 books to my physical TBR this month, and in another video in April, I said, oh, I'm so close to being below 200 books on my TBR. I have read quite a few books off my TBR, so like I'm not very far off from what I was, and I think I can get down to below 206, which is what I was at last month at the end of the month, but I definitely don't think I'm gonna get below 200. I don't know, there's still a few days left of the month as I'm filming this, so we'll see what I can do. Those are all the books I've received in May. Comment below if you have bought books this month. Just let me know your TBR chaos stories. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, I'm sending forehead kisses and good reading vibes. Bye.